Hey y'all, I'm Kara, mom of 2 and vanilla Dr. Pepper addict.
And I'm Danielle, homeschool mom of 3.
Welcome to the 30ish podcast.
What's up?
We're back, baby. Back, Kara and Danielle.
What was that sound?
We're back! We are back! Yes, we are. So what have we been up to, Kara? We had Halloween.
Yes, Halloween was fun.
And rainy.
But Halloween is over now, and it is Christmas time.
It's officially Christmas.
November 1st, Mariah Carey's defrosting.
Here, scoot back so we can be together, Kara.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so last time we realized that we couldn't hear me, so we're trying to be all snuggly and close so that
Get it right in together.
so that hopefully you can hear both of us clearly. Sorry.
Yes. So you're already putting up your Christmas tree, or you already did?
So I put up the tree and I put lights on the tree.
Okay.
But I haven't put anything on the tree. And today Ryan was like, maybe we can decorate the tree as a family today. And I was like trying to find sneaky ways to not be like, actually, I decided to completely redo the tree and ordered all new color scheme off of Amazon.
So do you, this is a great point. That's funny because he's gonna catch on.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe, maybe not. But so you do a theme tree, or what do you do with like ornaments that are like gifts? You know, like you get gift ornaments and like the like yearly kid ones and all that.
I have like a family tree downstairs that is like a pretty tree.
Okay.
Like we don't touch tree. And then the kids each have their own tree that are like sentimental ornaments go on.
Gotcha. Okay, because I guess I have a tacky tree is what I have. But I always did that, like growing up, like we always had like all our ornaments
too.
Yeah. Okay, and like so I'm assuming you don't do colored lights.
No
You do lights. You do like, what is it, like white lights? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do colored lights, although we did get a tree a couple years ago, because we don't do a real tree, we have a fake tree.
Yes,
but we got one where you can click between like colored and white lights, because Tyler really likes white lights, and me and the kids like colored lights.
Yeah.
Like I would put tinsel on my tree. Like I want to be like
I love
old
it.
school, like tacky. None of the ornaments match.
No, see,
like,
I love that. I think
that's my tree. I'm like pointing to it like it's there. There is no tree there yet. I took down everything.
For me, like there's 52 days until Christmas. I've got a little sign in my living room that tells me that.
The countdown is on.
And I want every one of those 52 days me to like sit on the couch with a cup of coffee and stare.
Oh, no. I want my tree up too. I'm not saying that.
No, I just mean like there's something about it being like aesthetic for me that like makes my brain fuzzy.
Yeah, I hear you. I do.
But I love like other people's trees.
Because my kids have an upstairs tree too, where it's like their whatever ornaments. Mm-hmm. But like my tree is almost full of all my ornaments. Like I don't know what I would do with all of them. Like I need 2 trees if I was gonna do something like that.
Yeah, see, I don't have a ton.
I have so many.
I have like childhood ones.
I do too. Yeah. Like I have ones from when I was little. I have the kids have made so many. Because you know I'm like a Pinteresty person, but like they're literally when we put it up, you can see like there would be no room for it like on a little tree. Like it barely fits on my tree right now.
Yeah.
And I am the kind of person that's like the souvenir I get on vacation.
Okay.
I like to get an ornament from wherever we are.
See, I get a coffee mug.
See, I had to be cut off of coffee mugs. I'm not allowed to buy them anymore.
Yeah, well, I really need to stop, but that's my thing.
I do have like the Starbucks ones that are like the city that they're in. So I'm allowed to have those. Tyler says those all match and that's like a set. So I can get as many of those as I want.
Oh, there you go. You just gotta
like he's in charge of me. He's not.
But to do.
I know, but I love a coffee mug and I love an ornament. So I don't know, unless I have like a big house where like I could have 2 trees, then I like the idea of like a theme. And then the other, but like I just can't get rid of all my sentimental ornaments. I can't.
And by theme, I just mean like color scheme. I guess I should.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
I think people do like actual theme.
Yeah, my mother-in-law does. She does. She has different ones. Like she'll like a bin that she'll pull out different years, and then everything is like snowman themed, and it's like whatever color. And then the next year she does whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so she puts them away and like rotates them throughout the different years and stuff. But
well, and I probably talked about this, but the last couple of years I've been in this like holiday funk where I just like dread decorating.
Yeah.
And I don't like acknowledge that the holiday's there until it's like too late.
Yeah.
And something about this year, I don't know. Nolan is very into Halloween. He was like inviting people over to our house without asking me for Halloween. And so then I felt this pressure that it needs to look nice. And then I don't know, like ever since we put up the Christmas stuff yesterday, I'm like, okay, now I want to go to like Home Goods, and Hobby Lobby, and get more Christmas stuff.
Oh my god, I went to Hobby Lobby like 2 weeks ago because I needed like last minute Halloween stuff I was looking for. But of course there were no Halloween things. It was all Christmas. There is the cutest stuff. Like I need a budget of like $1,000. Like there's like, if you want disco ball theme, if you want gingerbread, I want my house to be gingerbread.
Yeah, I think that's
the whole house to be a gingerbread cookie, but I have nothing that goes with that. So I would need to purchase everything, so that won't be happening.
Yeah, I saw.
Sorry, Chad, I'm not buying everything.
You need to get on like TikTok Shop or Shein or something.
No, I can't be doing that. I would spend all my money, Kara.
Yeah, but it's cheaper.
Well, Hobby Lobby's not bad.
That's true, and they always have sales.
They do. Although I really don't understand how their price system works. Because it's like everything on the tag, they don't have SKUs, so like they're just typing stuff in, and I'm like, are you making this up? Like, how do you know what price this is? Like that's part of their shtick.
So
they type it all in. You've never seen them do that?
I don't pay attention.
They literally don't have SKUs. It's just whatever the price is on the price tag, and it's always like some % off. Most things are. So like, so they're like, oh, they're like literally doing math up there, like.
They must know.
Sound
like,
off in the comments, like
$9.99, then it's always gonna be.
Yeah, but like to work at Hobby Lobby, you have to be a mathematician.
Yeah, no, I can.
Or they're making it up. Make it make sense.
Okay, so speaking of that, where I work in the building I work in, there's like a little like cafe break room store or whatever, and they make like really good sandwiches, and they have like all sorts of.
Is it like a nature's table or something?
I don't know if it is.
Oh, well, it's usually in office buildings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably. But they have like normal stuff too, like chips and energy drinks and whatever. Well, I end up down there like way too often, way more than I need to be down there. But I'll order like the same thing. Like I'll get like a BLT and an Alani Nu. And one day it's like $6, and the next time it's like $8, and I don't understand. Like I think they just don't know the prices, and they just type something in.
They're scamming you.
And I think the sandwich stays the same because it says on the board how much the sandwich is supposed to be.
Yeah.
But I think he doesn't know.
Is it the same person every time?
No.
Oh, okay. So the different people are doing different things.
Different people are doing different things, and I think they just put different words on my Alani nutrients.
Yeah, they do.
Speaking of, have you seen that they have a Christmas one?
I'm not in that culture. I'm so sorry.
We need to do.
I don't do energy drinks.
Okay.
That reminds me of a really funny story. If you give me an energy drink, I will pass away. Like, I cannot drink that.
Okay, I'll do one with Haley.
Okay.
Because she's my energy drink junkie.
Yeah, I can't. Don't get me started on it. I don't know, I can't get started on it.
Well, it's like
it's horrible for you, but.
It's very controversial about how it tastes.
Which thing?
The Christmas one.
Okay,
so
what's the flavor?
There's a Halloween one.
And that's like the caramel apple or something.
Yes, it tastes like a caramel apple.
I have seen it online.
There's this one, and it's just called Winter Wonderland.
Okay.
So it gives you like nothing to go off of.
Okay.
Like you don't know if it's berry, you don't know if it's peppermint, you don't know what it tastes like.
So did you try it?
No, I can't find it anywhere.
Okay, so we are going to find it. Haley and Kara are going to blind taste test.
Yep.
I will make that happen.
Okay, it would be really fun if.
Because you know who's gonna find it? Morgan. She knows where everything is.
That's true.
Like Stephanie can find anything on the internet. Morgan can find stuff in the world.
Stephanie really can find anything.
She can find anything on the internet.
Any book that
if you ever did something that you don't want the internet to know, Stephanie will find you out.
Yeah.
She should really be in the CIA. I mean, I love that about her.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of Morgan, she's back now?
Yeah, she went to Italy. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hear all about it tomorrow.
You see her tomorrow?
At the gym.
Oh, that's right. Gym girlies.
Yes. I will say when she was gone, I didn't do as well going to the gym. Well, it's always like that 5 minutes where you're like, okay, well, I don't have to be there exactly at 5 today because nobody's waiting for me. So maybe I could sleep for 5 more minutes, and you close your eyes and an hour and a half has gone by.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tyler has to go to work, so I can't
get up and go.
leave. So I did do some at-home workouts. And I went to the gym twice by myself.
That's good.
Yeah, it counts. And then, oh my God, I went on a trail. You saw that I went on the trail. I had never been there before.
I know. We were talking about it one day in your garage, and I was like, "You need to go to this trail. I can't believe you've never been there."
I went. They gave me a piece of paper. I planned out my whole month where I'm gonna go back and do the different things they have.
But we can't tell anybody what it's called.
Yeah, nobody can know.
Because it's my secret place. I don't want it too crowded.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. And Kristen invited me there. Mm-hmm. That's why I went. And then she had to go home because the kids needed lunch and to go down for naps. And I was like, okay, well, we're already here. Let's go on the trail, right?
Okay, we don't ever do that again. That scares me.
A trail by yourself?
Go by yourself.
I'm protected, don't worry. Okay. But, so we go on the trail, and I had my double stroller. And I have 2 children who can walk, okay? And 1 child that cannot walk. And this trail is a little bit, a little steep in some places. And on the way back, 2 in the stroller, 1 in the carrier, and I'm like,
oh yeah, that sounds terrible.
That was my workout of the day.
Okay, and that 100% counts.
Yeah, my rings were like going around and around that day. I was like, okay, maybe I'll do this in the morning. It was crazy, but it was good. We just weren't planning on going on a trail, so I wasn't like completely prepared. So when I go back, I'll be a little more prepared.
Okay, well, we should go.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, but that reminded me when I said about the energy drinks is we had our Halloween party and it was super fun, and I made the kids my baby monitor's going off.
I thought that said energy and I was like, how does it know what we're talking about?
I'll get her in just a second. But so I made the kids cardboard box Monster Jam boxes. Did you see them?
The costumes.
The costumes.
There.
Okay. Oh yeah, you were like asleep though at the party.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we'll get back to that.
That's so funny. Yeah, Kara showed up though. She did. She showed up for me.
I tried.
You really did, but that's so funny. I forgot. Kara was she was half awake.
I was a zombie.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Then you needed that one.
I've never met before.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. He didn't care.
I was like, I'm really sorry. I'm not usually like this.
Yeah,
because he was talking to me, and I was like,
No, I think he was fine. But
and
later,
I couldn't decide if he was your sister's boyfriend.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
He works with Tyler and Harley.
Oh, okay.
He's really nice though.
He was super nice.
He's super nice. He did not think anything bad of you.
Okay.
But I did tell him, I was like, well, yeah, she was tired. I've never seen you look so tired.
Aww.
Not even look tired, but like just the way you were talking to me, I was like, it's okay, you're allowed to go home.
Yeah.
Like, you needed
I felt bad, but
well, I appreciated that you showed up, and then I'm glad you went home and took a
we'll
nap.
explain why I was so tired.
Yeah. But so I was after the party kind of like was over, like most people had gone home, I was cleaning up and Harley's friend was there, and she was like in the kitchen and she was like, hey, do you have Metamucil? And I'm just like cleaning up the kitchen and I was just like, oh no, I don't do drugs. And I just like walked away and she was just like standing there and it apparently, do you know what Metamucil is?
It's like is it a laxative?
I think it's like a fiber drink that you mix
Right.
into your drink. I didn't know what it was, but I was just like, oh sorry, I don't do drugs.
What did you think she said? Methamphetamine?
I don't know what I mean, I guess I heard her, but I just didn't know what it was.
I don't do drugs. She was probably like, what?
And I never met her before, so she was just like, I don't do drugs either. Like,
did she say that?
well, I just walked away, so she didn't tell me. And then later we were sitting by the fire and she brought it back up and she's like, I just want you to know, I don't do drugs either. Like, do you know what Metamucil is? I was like, no. She's like, it's like a fiber, you mix into your drink. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I just was like, oh, maybe it's like, I don't know.
The new thing, Metamucil, pop Metamucil.
Yeah, so I guess I made her feel bad. And then I felt bad because it was like,
So I won't see her at the next Halloween party.
She doesn't live in our town. She lives out of town. But I guess she kept bringing it up when she was like with Harley and Tyler, because she went to work with them the next day. And she's like, hey, remember when your wife thought I did drugs? I was like, oh, sorry.
That's great.
So I don't do Alani New, and I don't do Metamucil.
You don't do drugs. That's
Sorry,
okay.
can't catch me doing drugs.
Metamucil, one hell of a drug.
One hell of a drug, just like Florida.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But yeah, so why were you so tired?
Oh, yeah. Circle back. Okay, so was it Friday night that we went out?
Oh yeah.
And by went out, I mean we went to dinner.
Yeah, we just literally went to dinner, even though I invited you all to go out.
Okay, hang on. There's an excuse for that too.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
First of all, you guys invited us to a pre-hangout thing, and no one showed up for that either. To get our ears pierced.
Oh yeah, I really was bummed that we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, but that
No one
wasn't
showed
my
up
fault
for that.
either. Listen.
Listen, Linda.
It was my
Listen,
own,
Linda.
It was my own fault in a sense
Okay.
that I didn't drive myself. But I didn't drive myself because I didn't know where to park.
Okay.
And so I was like, at least that's one less person having to find parking. Like,
Yeah. No, it makes sense to like carpool.
But then we had a whole thing. Haley's husband's truck broke down.
I can't believe that.
Haley lost her shoe. So then we had to go by my house and get shoes.
Yeah.
And we had to go by someone else's house and go jump the truck off. So it was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
And then at that point we were like, we're already late.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop at a gas station because she needed gas.
Yeah.
And I ran in and I got
Because you don't need to be running out of gas.
We don't need to run out of gas. And I was really tired. So I had worked that whole day. And so I was like, I'm going to go in and grab an Alani New while you pump your gas. That was my first mistake. So then I was like jazzed because I drank an energy drink at like, what, 5 p.m.?
Yeah, it was 5.
So then we went to dinner and I finally got to go to 60 Vines, which highly recommend. 10
It
out
was
of 10.
great.
It was great. Shout out to our server.
Oh my god,
Caleb.
yeah, that's so funny. Caleb. Yeah, we haven't told Stephanie about this yet either.
Oh, yeah.
Stephanie's husband's name is Caleb, and this guy's name was Caleb, and they were giving
Same energy.
same energy. Well, maybe not the same energy, but the same looks.
They definitely.
Because
yeah.
Stephanie's Caleb does not want to join our book club. Waiter Caleb does want to join our book club.
Yeah.
But they both have like the same hair.
Yeah.
Like they're
Same vibe.
same vibe.
So anyway, we went to 60 Vines. Danielle wanted to go out afterwards, and this is not my fault either, but Nolan had a baseball game at like, what time was it? Like 7 a.m. the next morning?
Yeah.
And it was already like...
Oh my god, it was like 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Bunch of grandmas.
But we had to drive.
No, these girls aren't even 30 years old yet, and they're telling me they can't like go out and then be up early in the morning.
Oof.
BS.
It was already rough.
BS.
And then it poured raining on us, and I was wearing my brand new Uggs from TikTok Shop, and I was like,
well, that was your karma
"Friend."
for not going out with me.
I guess so. But y'all didn't even go out for that long.
We didn't go out for very long because nobody was there.
It was all 3 of you.
We went out.
Oh. Well, I texted Harley and I was like, are y'all okay? And it wasn't even that much later. And she's like, yeah, we're at home watching One Tree Hill.
Oh, yeah. It was like 11.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like we were going to go out till 1.
Yeah.
Kara,
Just
you could have done it.
I don't know what that sounded like.
You could have done it. All right, we are going to take a pause.
Pause. All right, we're back.
Back from intermission. Emery is now joining us off screen.
Hi, baby.
She's
girl.
not sure what to think about that. You want me on the podcast? Yeah? She said no. She said hell no.
Okay, so back to it. Anyway, we went out to dinner, which was really good. Need to go again. And then had baseball the next morning. Then Nolan, my son, was going to a Preds game, so got him ready for that. There was something else in between. We were supposed to go to 2 different Halloween parties. So by the time I made it here, I skipped that part. I didn't sleep the whole night before the baseball game after coming home from the restaurant because I drank the energy drink.
So you needed to go out on Broadway and shake your tail feathers so that you could go to sleep.
I guess I could have. So then I was just exhausted.
Yeah.
But I was like, I still want to go to the Halloween party, and Nolan wasn't there. Ryan was at work. So I'm like, we might as well go, or we're just going to be sitting at home doing nothing.
Right.
But then I came home and I slept for like 14 hours. hours.
Well, that was
Right.
good then.
Yeah.
It's always good to get a good long sleep in there,
Sometimes you need it.
especially when you've been awake for 48 hours.
Yeah, that was awful.
That's crazy
I
though.
don't know how I used to do stuff like that, like in college.
Yeah, so long ago.
Don't choke yourself.
Is he fine? Yeah, is he fine?
What is she eating?
Those are tomatoes, I think. I don't know, I cut up some stuff earlier. Yeah, those are tomatoes.
I think that Collins is allergic to tomatoes, and I also think she's allergic to ranch.
Really?
Every time she eats either of those things, she breaks out in this rash.
Really? I will say Grayson used to, he tried ranch a couple times and it would make his face red.
Mm.
I don't know why, what it is about ranch, but
now he's fine?
he doesn't eat any condiments.
Mm.
He will eat chicken nuggets with nothing.
Mm.
He's pretty much, he doesn't do condiments with anything. So he won't eat ketchup, ranch, nothing. Honey mustard, no. French fry, plain. Everything.
See, my kids are sauce kids.
I'm a sauce person. I think he's crazy.
But it's like, even, I make this chicken bacon ranch pasta,
Mm-hmm.
and even that.
They put sauce on it.
Upsets her. No. That upsets her.
It upsets her skin. Interesting.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
it's
know.
not just plain ranch.
Yeah, it's like something that's in it.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's dill? Probably not.
I don't know.
Dill is
And then
so-
tomatoes, I've heard that because they're
Yeah.
acidic, that can happen.
Yeah, because ketchup used to do that for Kennedy when she was little, but now she doesn't get all over her face. She can eat it, but it doesn't
Right.
upset her. Yeah, but if it was when they eat and they're little, it's all over their face. Whenever you'd wipe it off, it would be red.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's the only form of tomato she really eats.
Ketchup?
So yeah, she's not a big vegetable person, unfortunately. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
I will say I made chili the other day and whatever was with it. And she ate it and she liked it. And I was
that's
like,
good.
maybe we're turning a tide.
Nolan thinks everything is spicy.
Mm.
So if I make chili, he's like, oh, this is spicy.
Kennedy likes a little spice.
That's
Even
good.
when I make black beans, she'll put hot sauce in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not a lot, but
Yeah.
I think she likes the flavor of it.
Yeah.
Which is more my speed too. I like spicy stuff, but not where you're sweating.
I just don't like hot sauce in my spicy margaritas.
Well, who would?
Gosh, that was awful.
Well, I'm never gonna live that down because that was disgusting.
Yeah, that was bad.
Ugh. Where was that?
The goat.
Oh,
Which I like
I
to
didn't even
go.
go there. Yeah, I was gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you didn't even
that's
get to
why.
try it.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, that was last summer, I think, over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
This summer, I guess.
That's
that we
not
just
just
had.
when you were in Florida.
Florida. That reminds me. Guess what?
What?
My sister got floor seats to Taylor Swift
You didn't tell me it was
in
floor seats.
Indiana. I know. Ugh, I'm so devastated about it. Actually, I've been holding out hope that I was gonna go to that concert since last November.
Why didn't you go?
Well, I was delusional in the fact that I thought that someone was gonna get me tickets, and I was just holding out hope for that. I wasn't saving up any kind of money for it. But in hindsight, I guess I could have been saving $20 a month, and I would have had enough to get floor seats. Because they were not crazy for floor seats.
Yeah.
And tonight is the last show of the Eras Tour in Indianapolis. I know. Well, in the U.S., I guess. She might be. I think she's going to Canada or something after this. But I'm just ugh. I'm kind of devastated about it. I thought I was fine, and then I just watched her little recap on her Instagram, and I'm like, I wanted to be there.
I do think it's fun how everyone does their really cute outfits and then glitter and sparkles and everything. I'm not a huge Swiftie, but I do
Appreciate that.
the excitement. Yeah.
Yeah, and she added in TTPD to the set list. So I've heard that the show is similar to what I saw last year, but there's a lot of different stuff that she's added in since then. And obviously a whole nother album and stuff, but everybody's speculating that something big is gonna happen tonight that she's gonna announce. So it would be cool to be there.
Yeah.
But
I wonder what it is.
but I have responsibilities, kids.
Okay, so speaking of Taylor Swift, did you see where Travis Kelce's brother was like walking. I don't know what he was walking to. Does he still play football?
No, he's retired. But I mean, you mean like when he was leaving the concert the other day?
Maybe.
Okay, with his kid.
I don't know if the kid was there or not, but
Okay.
I just saw this on like Instagram or something.
Okay.
And somebody said like a slur about his brother dating Taylor Swift.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, this was not the same thing I saw, but no, I didn't. What did he
took the phone and smashed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, like they were recording him and he like took their phone and smashed it. And so I was
Okay.
like, what are our feelings about this? Do we
Get it?
Yeah. Everyone's saying like people are getting so used to like hiding behind a screen and saying whatever they want.
Yeah.
First, I can't really believe they said it in person.
Yeah, that is a little unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I fully support Jason and his actions.
Okay.
I mean, maybe like if they want to be like, you owe me a new phone, he probably would just buy it for them. But like, don't be doing that.
I definitely appreciate him like standing up for his
Brother. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's unhinged. I don't know why people think that they can just like do stuff like that.
People are just mean.
They really are. Like, oh my god, I'll have to tell you this, what the comment is on offline, because it's not really an appropriate thing to say on the podcast.
Mom.
But I got my first, because I've been trying to do at least one TikTok a day, because I'm trying to go make that money, even though I have made zero. But I have got, like quite a bit of traction, I would say, like for starting out. And I got my first like hate comment on one of my TikToks. And it really made me laugh. And it was just like not anything I ever would have thought that someone would say about me.
Whisper it.
No, I will tell you offline, but
Oh, wait, just show me. You need my reaction.
I deleted it because I was just like, that's silly. But it said this.
Oh.
Like.
Wait, what was your...
Yeah.
What was your video?
It was just me cleaning up my kitchen. You know how I do my little time lapse?
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
She's good.
I
think
haven't
her
had a
ear is
baby
bothering
in so long.
I think her ear is bothering her. She keeps rubbing it.
Sweet.
But yeah, isn't that crazy? I never and they were.
What?
Yeah, so I just like thought it was funny. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this means I'm really getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm like upsetting
Whenever people
the trolls out there.
comment who aren't like my friends on there, like to be a friend on TikTok, they follow you and you follow them.
Okay.
So when people comment on my stuff that are not my friends,
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, that means
I'm famous.
it means it was like on their For You page.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how TikTok works. It's really weird. But I'm trying. But I thought that was really funny.
TikTok frustrates me because, maybe we've talked about this before, I don't remember. But I don't want to like buy stuff. I
Yeah.
have to buy stuff to share it. But you kind of have to buy stuff to
Yeah.
share it, or like share things around your house or whatever for brands to reach out to you and want you
You
to
to
share
share it.
their things. But there's like this whole loophole where you're supposed to be able to request free samples. from
Okay.
brands, but I get denied.
What is
from
this,
all of
TikTok
them.
shop?
TikTok shop. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't understand why these people are making like crazy money, and then you watch the videos and it's like nothing crazy
Yeah.
that they're doing.
Yeah.
It just goes viral.
Yeah. I don't understand it either, but one of these days,
One of these days we'll get there.
we'll get there.
I believe it.
I don't have TikTok shop, but,
You'll
maybe
get there.
one day. I'll
Well-
just keep upsetting people and have them comment things on my...
You gotta comment back to him. You gotta build engagement.
Yeah, that's so true. I should have wrote back. I don't know what I would have said back to
I
that.
could have made a video back to it.
Oh, you gotta teach me how to do that. Oh my gosh.
That's what you gotta do.
That would be really funny.
because then people would see that
Yeah.
and be like, "Ooh, what's the tea?"
Okay,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really good.
So, me
So
person,
comment-
we need you to
Comment mean things on my TikTok so I can respond to them. That would be really hilarious.
I'm gonna
But I don't even know how to do all this. I can figure it out.
I'm gonna go hate on all your.
Yeah, just write mean comments and I'll just respond to them. That'll be how I go viral.
Okay, people are gonna hate me.
That's alright. Then they'll see that we're in all our pictures together and be like, fake.
They're gonna be like, she's so
Fake
rude.
news. Kara and Daniel have beef.
Oh,
Like,
Karen and Danielle have beef.
have
I was like,
beef.
what did you just say?
They're so brat.
Oh Stop trying to make brat happen.
I was saying something the other day, and Tyler was like, "Yeah, that's so brat," and I was like, I did a double take, and he's like, "I'm listening." I was like, "Okay."
Aww, we love that.
I thought it was really funny, but yeah. So my sister went to Taylor Swift. I didn't. I know, Emery. It's all your fault, really, but I love you anyways. Yeah, we should have gone.
I believe that.
I know, we should have gone. We could still make it there, right? I think it starts in 2 hours.
Hop on a plane.
It would. I could get there by plane.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, you didn't need a plane.
I need a plane. Anybody got a plane? Anybody got a free ticket? Anybody want to make it happen? You won't hear this episode until after it's over, but
No, that's true.
but help a sister out.
So our 1 year of the podcast is coming up.
Oh yeah, I looked up. I think it was December 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 2 days before my anniversary.
Yes. Oh, yes. We even talked about it
Okay.
on the thing. Yep.
Which
We
is
did.
also insane. I can't believe that I've been married for 7 years now. It'll be 7 in December.
Dang.
Yeah. Which is just like crazy. Brian and I were kind of talking about it this morning. Where we were like, it's just like kind of wild to think back on how we were like broke. Like when we got married, I think we had like less than $1,000.
Yeah.
Like combined.
Mhm.
And we lived in this little townhome, and we had Nolan, and he was in the police academy, and it was like rough
Yeah.
there for a while. And then like just saved up as much as we could and built our house, and now we've been there for 5 years, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then now like getting the land. That's what we were talking about, was like getting land.
Yeah.
Which, update on that, it's super annoying. We're supposed to close on the 15th of this month, but it keeps getting pushed back because we need a septic permit. And so our realtor emailed the county and was like, hey, what's the holdup? And they were like, Wilson County is really behind on this. So, and they said we can't provide a timeline.
Dang. Yeah, I have heard that different like government things, even like though COVID was so long ago, like it's really just like pushed back so many different things.
Yeah, so now I'm just like hoping and praying that the people who are selling the land don't like back out. Which my mother-in-law had a good point. She was like, why would they back out? Because like if
It's
someone
the
else,
same thing with someone else.
it's gonna be the same situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The only reason they would back out from you would just be like if
there's a
your
better
funds.
offer or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
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 I think you're probably fine. It just
Yeah.
comes with the territory.
Yeah, it's just part
Unfortunately,
of it. And
yeah.
I think the whole building process, I'm gonna have to learn to just be extremely patient.
Yeah, definitely.
So
That's gonna take a while for sure.
yeah, well, and even just like our whole plan is like pay down the land and stay where we are now.
Mhm.
Or Ryan like brought this up the other night. He was like, or we could rent our house and stay with his parents,
Oh, fun.
which we did when we were building our house.
Yeah, but you didn't have two children.
Yeah, we only had one, and now we have two, which they don't have anyone upstairs in their house, and they have 3 bedrooms upstairs. So there's like enough room. But Ryan's schedule is really hard with him being on night shift.
That's true. That might be nice for you to have a little help.
Yeah, and we get along with them really well.
Yeah, I like them too.
Like, there's not that issue. But it's just like I feel like it would be such an adjustment to
Yeah,
go from
it would.
having your own place to not
Not?
having your own place.
Yeah.
But it would speed up the process of getting to build,
Yeah.
which is exciting.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's something to think about, especially because he is gone during the night. So I know that would really help you to have somebody there with you.
But also, whenever you live with someone, even when I first got married, I remember telling a friend this. I was like, it's like there's cameras on me nonstop. Like that person sees like your like habits and like if you can take a shower that day.
Yeah.
Or
You just get a little more judged.
yes.
Yeah.
And so when there's like extra people, especially when it's your in-laws, like
Yeah.
I want them to think well of you.
Yeah. Kara's gonna be getting the perm every day.
Yeah.
To get her nails done. She's like, I swear, I'm well
I've
kept.
got my things together. I live the soft life.
Exactly.
Oh, I went and got a pedicure yesterday for like the first time in months, and I was like,
I really like the color.
Thank you so much. It's like this dark Christmas tree green. I asked the nail tech, I was like, is it too early to do this. And she's like, girl, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But I was like, Jada would appreciate this moment.
Yeah, she would.
This is the soft life.
She does that all the time. I need to get some claws taken care of.
Mine are rough. Whenever I don't have nails on, you know that I'm saving it for something. Because
that's the first thing you cut out.
Treat myself thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I love to get my nails done, but then it's just like you get in a cycle of like you don't. Now my dog is crying at me. My goodness, what time is it? Aspen, it is not time for dinner. Go away. Everybody had to have heard that. That was so loud. She's just staring us down. Staring us down. Leave us alone.
Even Emery's like, what's going on?
She's like, give me some of that food, Emery. Oh my gosh. The drama around here. But no, it's like, I feel like if you get your nails done once, then it's like they start to come off and you don't want to like mess with them, so then you have to go again, and then it's just like a whole cycle, and then it's like 2 years later.
And it's time consuming.
Yeah.
So I really haven't missed that part of it.
Yeah.
But whenever I got my toes done yesterday, I was like, no, I really like my nails. And
Yeah. Yeah. I will say though, I feel like a pedicure, you can just get like a one-off pedicure.
Yes.
You don't have to start a cycle of pedicures.
That's true. And mine lasts like forever.
Yeah, they do. They really do. I love it. Maybe I'll get a pedicure.
Yeah, you should.
I should. In all my free time.
Listening.
In all my
needs a pedicure.
Yes, I do. In all my free time that I have by myself.
Oh, that would be like such a good for our book club. We're doing like a Christmas gift exchange.
Oh, that is a good idea.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, like
I
a
can do
pamper.
that.
We should do like themes because I have a theme in my head of but you can't say what it was.
Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna want my gift, but
That's not true.
I think it's a really cute idea. You should see the stuff I found.
I think that people will want it.
I love
Every
a theme.
single gift that we had last time, people wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Wait, you weren't even there.
No, they were at my house.
Yes, that was 2 years ago.
What was last year?
You weren't there. It was at Stephanie's. It was just me, Kristen, Stephanie, and Marilyn.
Why was I not there?
I don't know. I don't know where everyone was. Sometimes, like, I feel like nobody's there, and I'm like, where is everyone?
I feel like I wouldn't miss Book Club Christmas. I guess I did.
I think it was just like a random
It
day.
was probably like a family Christmas.
Yeah, it was a random day that, you know,
Dang.
sometimes it just falls on. But I'm excited for Friendsgiving.
I know, I am too.
It might have.
I graduated last December, so you
Yeah.
got like a graduation party or something.
No, because we were going to go to that.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't remember either. But this year,
Friendsgiving.
it'll be good. Yes, I know, I'm excited. It's next weekend, right?
Next
I
weekend?
think so. I actually thought it was today, but it's not.
You're right, it's like the 9th. It's next Saturday.
Yeah.
Which is going to be so fun. It's at our friend Brooke's house, and we're having spouses and kids there, which is the first time we've done that.
Oh,
Yes, you're coming.
we're not leaving without you. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I guess Emery wants us to be done. Are you looking for the dog? She might be looking for the dog.
Oh,
Pepper.
so sweet.
Pepper, where'd you go? She gone.
So, be on the
I'll grab her.
lookout.
You can keep talking.
Be on the lookout for celebrations for our 1 year of the podcast.
Yes, I am excited for that. I can't believe we've done it for a whole year.
I know. Actually, to me, it feels like it's been longer than a year.
Really?
Yes.
That's so funny. Here, don't touch Kara, but if you're on TV, you can see Emery on the podcast. Emery Jane. You have to say her name all country. Yeah, just like Daddy intended. All right. Well,
We love you guys.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Thank you for listening today. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Kara.
And remember, we're all just walking each other home. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find us every Tuesday for a new episode on Apple and Spotify. Leave us a 5-star review and follow us on Instagram at thirtyish_podcast. Bye.